Hello and welcome to Roll for Soup, the game where I let statistical probabilities decide my lunch. As always, we are inspired by Roll for Sandwich, brought to you by Adventures in Ardia. It's episode 33. Let's go. Speaking of statistical probabilities, let's see what we're working with today. Nice. First things first, we gotta pick the soup. And that is a 2, broccoli and cheese. So here's our broccoli and cheese soup. It is very earthy and creamy and rich, a little hint of that good bitterness that broccoli has. I'm excited to see how it pairs with other things. And because I am dairy intolerant, we're going to add some fat because there's nothing wrong with that. Whoops. Oh, it's going to be one of those days. All right. Here we go. Okay, good. And that is a 3. Sesame oil. So here's our sesame oil. It is not a bad pairing with broccoli. Spicy broccoli or broccoli and beef is really good at Asian restaurants. All right, now we're going to beef up our soup with a little protein. And that is an 8. Poached egg is one of my favorite things to eat with soup. It's creamy, it's rich, it goes with everything. This is a good choice. Now let's get fresh up in here and see what food we're adding. I've added some fruits because why not? You never know what's going to taste good. And that is a 3. It is onion. So here's a finely cut raw onion, and it will add a good hit of acidity if I get it in the bowl, and some crunch. I'm happy with it. It's a good choice. Now we're about to get wild with some wild magic. Let's hope it's... Oop! Yeah. That's not a good start, is it? All right, we're trying it again. Wild with wild magic, kids. There, you know, we're counting it. We're counting it. It's fine. That's 19. Here's the herb paste. It's a little more Italian than all the other ingredients we've added, but there's already some strong flavors in there, so I don't think it should overpower anything. It'll just be a little bit of brightness, hopefully, if I mix it in well enough. All right, let's add some crunch, guys. I don't even know what I want to add with this. It's just kind of been all over the place. I didn't touch it. I just made sure it didn't fall. That is a 12. Seaweed. So here are the seaweed snacks I have. They are a little bit spicy. I'm not going to put them in right now just because I don't want them to get too soggy. I want to really enjoy that burst of freshness and crunch right when you put them on the soup. So we are going to do something new with the waffle. Since waffle has always been good, I feel like that's not fair to the soup. I just stopped them from rolling off. So we're going to roll 2, and I'm going to use 2 elements in the waffle. And here we have banana and apple. So I will be blending these just so they come off the waffle iron a little bit easier. That's apples that I cut up yesterday for some pancakes and strawberries. And then just an egg. I'm not going to add the mix in here just because it's like a coarser grind of a gluten-free thing since I'm gluten intolerant. But yeah, that's what it looks like. So I messed up the pouring video, but here's the uncooked waffle. And voila, here's the cooked waffle all golden brown and ready to eat. Let's do it. Hi guys, so here's our final product. And I'm going to add this seaweed on here real quick, but first we're going to taste the waffle. So this is apple and strawberry, and it's kind of whole wheaty, honestly. It's like those sweet rolls you get at banquets sometimes, but it's not bad. Now we're going to really quickly add this seaweed in here so we can eat it while it's still crunchy, still giving us that crunch. And just quickly get a spoonful there. Don't spill on myself for once. Here we go. It's very green. You can taste the herbs, you can taste the seaweed, you can taste spinach. There's a lot of umami. I gotta say, I'm not sure how it'll go with the waffle, but we'll try here. It's not bad. They're not great together, but it's not bad. But honestly, I think the favorite part of the soup for me was the onion. It was just acidic and crunchy. It held its crunch a little better than the seaweed and just really cut through all the strong umami and earthy flavors of the soup and the brightness of the herbs. So altogether, not a bad start to the week. The waffle is pretty good though. So it's big and it's green. We're going to call it the Hulk. And we're going to give it a 7 out of 10. That's all I got, guys. Thanks for watching. Love you.